All right, guys, so we are at the Remax convention. Hey, look at it. This is Freeman. Freeman was the #1 Century 21 agent in Chino Hills office, right? Yeah. Last year in 2016, and then 2017 was his first year joining our team, Titanium Real Estate Network, and he doubled his production within the first year, right? So this is first time he's rolling out. Look at this, the red carpet, man. We roll out the red carpet just for Freeman here. So I'll show you around. Let's walk into. So we are talking about death of traditional real estate agent. I told Freeman, remember last year, that if you don't change how you do business, if all you do is just cold calling, door knocking, or by your sphere of influence, man, you're gonna die. Meaning you're gonna be eliminated because the machine, the technology, right, the Zillow of the world, the homes.com. Let's go take a look at this. Right, so we gotta. So the technology is. We need to leverage the technology, how to better the technology ourselves. Like, for example, the Zillow guys.
Oh, right? That's Zillow. It's right here.
Right, so how do you leverage Zillow instead of competing against Zillow? Right?
We can, for individuals.
We can. Look at this guy here. This is the man.
How you doing?
Zillow, man.
That's right.
Zillow, we are teaching real estate agents how to make millions of dollars using Zillow.
Right.
Right, because if we thought you like my video. You know what's the title? Death of Traditional Real Estate Agents. Today is 2018.
That's right.
Most real estate agents, the way they build their business is door knocking, cold calling. Like, which planet you live on? This is not 1985.
That's right.
There's this thing called the technology. It's all leverage.
Right.
Right? If you don't leverage the technology, then your broker is going to leverage you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if I run a traditional brokerage, I just hire a bunch of 200 agents, and then I ask everybody to just door knocking,
right,
cold calling. Well, it's good leverage for the brokers.
Yeah, for the broker, not the agent.
But if I'm the agent, that's the dumbest thing I ever, there is that's not a good use of your time.
Right.
Right, and it's wasting your time. It's sucking away from your family. Right, so this guy, Jordan here is the,
right.
You gotta stop by here. Jordan, man.
By the booth.
This is the man who's gonna. It's not him. It's not him. It's the ones who change your life. It's not the Zillow. It's the how you think about things, right? How can you compete against technology? How do you compete against technology? Well, this is the human, the machine. Well, I'm using him as a representative of the machine, right? Because he represents Zillow. So the machine can only give data. What the machine cannot do, the machine cannot have, for example, negotiation skills.
The interaction.
The machine won't be able to read your mind. If this is the buyers, the machine won't be able to find out what is important for him. So I'm the machine. Zillow, for example, if you go to Zillow, Zillow is only using algorithms to find the value of the house.
Correct.
But what the Zillow cannot do, the Zillow won't be able to know, for example, what's important for the buyer.
Right. That's what they need the agent.
The emotion.
Right.
That's why the agent come in.
Right.
So if the agent, the smart one, is gonna partner up with people like Zillow and behind me here, their competitors, homes.com, man, this technology is we're gonna partner up with these guys. And then so how we do it in our team, for example, we told our clients, hey, how would you have access to homes, including homes that are not available on the internet? Would you be interested to have access to homes before we put it up on Zillow?
Right.
Before Zillow even put it up?
Yes.
When you go to Zillow, Zillow have this thing called coming soon.
Correct.
What is Zillow coming soon about?
Coming soon is to pre-market your homes. That way you can get your homes on the site before they're even on MLS, before they're on market.
Yeah.
It's to pre-market the listing.
The home is not even for sale.
Right.
So Zillow is a genius in marketing.
Right.
I learn a lot from this. Zillow is a $7 billion company, man. You gotta learn. If you wanna make $1 billion, then you gotta find an entity who make billions of dollars.
Learn from the best.
Yeah, you don't learn from your broker who barely making it. Right? Most brokers never sell homes. They're barely even making money. I was like, unbelievable. So let's talk about Zillow. What's going on in Zillow now? Why would real estate agents should partner up with people? How it benefits the consumers?
The biggest thing for the consumer is they want to get to the agent quickly, and they want to search for homes before they search for the agent. So when they come to the site and they see the listings, they can just connect with people like yourself and your team very quickly at the click of a button. It's that simple. We connect you, Fred, the consumer, to the agent.
Yep. So we leverage that, right? Instead of door knocking thousands of homes.
Cold calling, door knocking.
Yeah, but you gotta know.
The consumer comes to you, not the other way around.
Yeah, man. We call it reverse prospecting.
Right.
Reverse prospecting. Okay, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna come back. This Jordan here. So we're gonna learn how to leverage technology, right? How can we win in today's market here? Like this guy here, Freeman. How can you double your production within the first year? Well, it's not by door knocking more house, right? When you first join the team, you understand how to get access to homes before the house even available on the internet.
That's right.
How would you do that?
Zillow.
Well, and other than, because now you have the skill, right? Freeman here, now you can go to any house. Doesn't matter whether the house is for sale or not. You can actually get access to those homes to the buyers.
Yes.
Versus the traditional real estate agents, they only show homes that the buyers themselves see on the internet. Right? There is no value if you're a real estate agent and if all you do, you're just showing homes.
Yes.
Homes that the buyers themselves already see online. That's what's like. You are just a paper pusher, man. You're like you're worthless. Right?
Yes, that's right.
So what the first time I met Freeman here, first thing we teach Freeman to do is to teach Freeman how to be able to negotiate. See, the machine cannot negotiate.
That's right.
How are you able to negotiate to get access to homes, including homes that are not yet available on the internet? Just as an example.
Yes,
Right?
I was really benefit by the properties now on internet.
Yes.
So that's how I double my income.
Yeah, man, you double your income with them. But it's not about the technology. The technology is nothing. It's what we call the intellectual property, how you think about things. Most
Yes.
real estate agents have this entitlement mentality, right? You know what entitlement means? Oh, I get paid whatever the MLS is saying. Well, what if the property is not on the MLS? Now what?
Then you cannot negotiate.
Or what if it's on the MLS but not at decent? Right? So if you're a real estate agent and you're watching this, ask yourself, what if the buyers know the truth about you? Meaning, you only show homes that's available on the internet that the buyers themselves already see, or worse, you only show homes that are on the internet that pays decent. There is no value in that. So as technology become more and more advanced, then you gotta
know how to negotiate.
You gotta know how to negotiate, how to set your own fees, how to have access to homes before it becomes available on the internet. For example, right? So let's walk around this show here because this is Freeman's first time at the convention. I'm gonna show you how many technology company here, right?
Yeah,
So the
learn a lot. This humongous marketplace.
either the technology gonna crush you, or
I'm gonna crush it.
you're gonna add more value.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like that's it, man. Like some people, most real estate agents, they don't like whatever technology. Like no, it doesn't matter what you like, what you don't like, right? Your technology will not eliminate real estate industry. It will not. But for the traditional real estate agent, what technology will do, your income is gonna be suppressed. Your income is just gonna continue the downward pressure because now you become an order taker.
That's right.
You're just an order taker, man. Right now, if I want to buy homes, I live in LA. If I want to buy homes in New York, then I just go to Zillow and Realtor.com. I just see homes.
That's right. Yeah.
So if you can, then you will have value. If you can give me access to homes before homes that I myself cannot see, now you have value.
That's
So
right.
let's go.
Sure.
Let's go take a look around here. What's going on here? So check it out. So this is the for the 3D. Let's walk aisle by aisle. How about that?
Sure.
So we start from the first aisle.
Okay.
Right? We start from the first aisle and then we go backwards. So that way we are not missing anything. Hey man,
I'm
that's
the
how you
order
do.
taker. So whatever you tell me.
That's how you do it, man. When you go to a trade show, there's so many people like this. We gotta find out like which one we can use to.
Wow, there's some people line up right now.
Yeah, man, those guys lining up for a free candies. We are not here for free candies. We can buy our own candies. We are here to learn how to double our production. Yeah.
Because after
So check it out.
after
Or
you type in
Realtor.com.
huge great white shark, you might say.
So let's go take a look from the first row, right? Auto mortgage.
Is that for mortgage?
No, yes, mortgage company.
So that's the moment that you're talking about?
Yeah.
to say or how to say it. And now every month you're going to be training for what the content is, how to say and speak into that content.
So-
right? Because we all know training is important in the business
Kitty.
that we do.
So this is the bomb.
Oh, nice.
Sign me up yesterday.
Hey.
Can you show this?
This is probably one of the
Can you show
awesome.
Freeman? Freeman here is one of our team leaders.
Okay.
He used to be the number one agent in Century 21. Now he moved here. His first year he doubled his production. I told him, hey man, you gotta connect with you. You start using the bomb. Show him.
Okay.
So this is an example on how to leverage the media.
Great. So
First,
let's
before
see.
he show you, just give him your credit card first. No, it's $1,000. Trust me.
It
You
is
gotta trust me, man.
$1,000.
If it's not money making, I'm not gonna ask you to do it. Kidding?
You want to get signed up? This guy's good.
Yeah, price is
Order
only,
taker.
price, right, Kitty? Price is only a factor in the absence of value. Most loser agent, they ask how much, right? Most losers. But the winners, it's not gonna it's not about that, what can you do? So, hey, Katie, show me how this make more money.
You want to see?
If you can show me make more $1,000, then take
Great.
it.
Great. So you get a new lead.
Check it out.
Yeah, you get a new lead. So you'll have a video.
So that's how you leverage technology, right? That's how you leverage technology to serve the customers. Most real estate agents just an order taker, man. You cannot be an order taker. How you leverage what the machine cannot do? Because if what you do is basically the machine can do, then there is no value in that relationship, right? So you gotta add more. I'll tell you, for example, care, negotiation, how to give access to homes to the buyers before homes available on the internet. Those kind of stuff the machine cannot do. The machine is just a machine, right? Meaning most real estate agents, this is what they do. They take buyers, they do open house, somebody's thinking of selling their home, buying a home, for example, and then they take that email, put it on the automatic email system. If that's what you do with the buyers, then you will be eliminated. Because think about it. If all you do is just sending emails to homes that the buyers themselves already seen online, then there is no value on that, right? So what happened in what we do, for example, we give you access to homes, including homes that the buyers cannot find online before the buyers see that home available online. Let's see. Scott is saying a closer control the entire process of the sale from the lead process. Yes, Scott, a closer is somebody who helps, because the buyers will not benefit from you if you keep on selling. Most real estate agents sell too much, meaning they keep on talking, but there is no sale. If there is no sale, then if I'm the consumer, then I have no benefit. I cannot enjoy the benefits of what it is that you are trying to do if you keep on talking, right? So just now you saw me Freeman there. I just kept Freeman. Just take the credit card, man. There's no need to talk. Let's see what he's talking about. So here, as you see all this, when you go to trade show like this, you're gonna see a lot of technology. In fact, the whole thing here is technology.
One other thing that we're the exclusive mobile agent for Tucson, Arizona.
Right? All these people are selling the latest gadgets. They are all promising, they are all saying that, hey, there is no magic bullet. Right? There is no magic bullet.
I want to show you guys one more story.
Right? There is no magic bullet, man. The technology is gonna be here. Whether you like it or not, whether you like Zillow or not, doesn't really matter. But what happened is that now we need to, how can we be better than, how can we give them access to, how can we give our clients homes before it's become available on Realtor.com or on Zillow, for example, right? The reason I named it death of traditional real estate agent is because if you keep on doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting a different result in 2018 and beyond, it's not gonna happen. You gotta do something different. You gotta do something different.
I just wanted to apologize again.
Okay, so let's check out what Freeman is doing here.
March at 5 o'clock. And again, I
All right.
apologize for
How many of you is in Las Vegas now? How many of you is in Las Vegas right now? Hook up below, comment below. How many of you is in Las Vegas now attending the Remax convention with a lot of, we are talking about the technology company. How can, if what you do, if the machine can do what you do, then you really have to think about it, right? So in real estate, we are talking about emails, for example. Email does not sell homes. The problem with traditional real estate agents, they are emailing homes to the buyers, homes that the buyers themselves already seen online, homes that the buyers already seen on Zillow, on Realtor.com, on all these platforms, and then the agents is just keep sending homes through emails. Even sometimes, most of the time, the customer actually find the home first, then the agent send it. There's no value in that relationship. You bring no value on the transaction, and yeah, then obviously you are not gonna be eliminated, but the income is just gonna be a constant struggle. So I'm inviting you, if you're watching this and you notice you've been in business for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and you notice that your your income is under pressure, and I'm inviting you to stop by my office for a private backstage tour of our real estate sales team, so I can show you how you can win in 2018 and beyond, because this is information age. Information age means the information are everywhere, right? This is not a there is no lack of information, right? In the past, 10, 20 years ago maybe, the buyers need real estate agents to have access to homes. But today, man, the information is plentiful. So now the question is, are you able to give me, if I'm the buyers, are you able to give me access to homes that I myself cannot find online? If I'm thinking of selling my home, why would I pay you to sell my home if all you do is just putting my home on the MLS, right? And then it goes direct to buyers. So for example, in our team, we built over 25,000 buyers in waiting database, cash buyers looking to buy homes. So when you are thinking of selling your home, when you hire our team, it's as if I've been working for you long before we met. In fact, in our team, we're saying that your home sold, guaranteed, or we'll buy it. To discuss the sale of your home, call 626-789-0159. Again, 626-789-0159. Let's check out what is it doing here.